Today, there's some drama around AirPods Pro 3 sound quality. OpenAI continues pushing forward on their robots, like real robots. And YouTube is cracking down on deepfakes with some really cool features geared towards professional YouTubers. And Meta accidentally leaked details about their new augmented reality glasses. All that and more on today's New Tech Nightly. Recorded tape to live from the Big Pink building in beautiful downtown Portland, Oregon. Let's get into the tech news. The AirPod Pro 3 reviews are in, and there's a debate on sound quality. MKBHD and Dave2D, two prominent tech YouTubers, both had totally different takes on the sound quality. MKBHD really liked the sound, while Dave2D actually prefers the sound quality from the AirPods Pro 2. Now, both reviewers had very positive reactions to the product overall. These products do seem like a slam dunk upgrade in terms of the better fit, the new real-time language translation feature, and even they threw in a heart rate monitor. But when it comes down to one of the most important things about earbuds, the sound quality, it's kind of unclear where this product lands. But it's important to remember that better sound can be subjective, and of course Dave2D acknowledges that one person's perfect mix might be another person's meh. It's interesting seeing that play out where two very respective reviewers have totally different takes on the sound quality. And to be clear, both of them said the sound quality was good. It's just that Dave2D felt that the AirPods Pro 2 sounded better for him. MKBHD, on the other hand, just praised the sound quality. He thought they sounded great. So you might have to buy them and try them for yourselves. Unless you're really into headphones and sound quality, most people buying this product will just get a great experience overall. But if you like a slightly more exaggerated bass, then the AirPods Pro 3 will be something you probably really like. Our next story, YouTube is cracking down on deepfakes and supercharging live streams. So you might have heard about deepfakes. This is the ability to leverage AI technology to clone anyone, not just their voice, but also how they look and how they talk. So now you can make a video that makes it seem like a celebrity is saying something when really they never said that at all. And it's not just celebrities. Now you can do that to anyone as long as they have sufficient amount of voice or image data online. And really you don't need a lot either. Even just one image or a few seconds of voice audio or just a few seconds of their voice is all you need to create a deepfake these days. So YouTube has a new feature rolling out soon that will help to combat that. It's called likeness protection. So this feature will only be available if you're in the YouTube partner program, but in that case, you'll be notified if someone uploads a video with your face without permission. Essentially, it's an AI-driven facial recognition tool scanning for your appearance across YouTube. So they're using good AI to combat AI misuse. So after that, creators can then review these videos and request rapid takedowns of any unauthorized misuse. This has already been tested in a limited beta, but now it's expanding to all eligible creators in the partner program as we're seeing more and more deepfake scams and AI clones proliferate online. I think this is a great move from Google. They're moving quickly to address deepfakes, and it only solidifies YouTube as one of the most creator-friendly platforms. They're also releasing a ton of other features like an AI studio assistant, chatbot inside the YouTube studio that acts like an analytics guru, plus a whole bunch of upgrades to live streaming. They announced AI-generated highlights for live streams, automatically identifying key exciting moments from your stream, and then it will cut them into YouTube Shorts for you. They're also rolling out dual format, horizontal and vertical streaming that you can do simultaneously, basically so you can stream in portrait and landscape at the same time. They're also rolling out updates to live reactions and some monetization tweaks. So overall, a whole bunch of great new features from YouTube. Our next story, OpenAI has a brand new model specifically for coding. They call it GPT-5 Codex, not to be confused with their Codex product and also the GPT-5 models. They still haven't figured out easy to understand naming yet, because this is a totally new model. It's a separate model, specifically developed for agentic coding. It's rolling out as the brains behind OpenAI's Codex tools, and this new model can dynamically adjust how long it thinks about a coding problem, anywhere from a few seconds to up to 7 hours for really complex tasks. So basically, it won't give up or time out as quickly, which is a big deal for agentic coding. And by the way, agentic just means AI that can do autonomous reasoning with multi-step long-running tasks, making decisions on its own. This new model has also been trained extensively on code review scenarios, so it'll make fewer mistakes. Look, the competition in the AI coding space is really heating up. You have Anthropic's Claude Code, Cursor, but OpenAI is clearly keeping its edge here with this GPT-5 Codex model outshining the GPT-5 base model, specifically for coding tasks. In addition to OpenAI's tools, OpenAI says that API access to this model is coming, so other tools like Cursor will be able to integrate this model down the line. Our next story, AI writing detectors are showing major progress. There's been new research on tools like Pangram that claim near zero false positives, meaning they almost never flag human-written text as AI. And this has been a big issue in schools, where a lot of students have claimed that they're being falsely accused for writing using AI. And they're being falsely accused because there's a lot of AI detectors out there that simply are not very accurate. Professor Ethan Mollick highlighted Pangram's impressive performance with a low false alarm rate, but then he deleted his original tweet and warned that even great detectors can be defeated with some effort. So these detectors are still not perfect, but there could be a thoughtful way of integrating them, and they are clearly getting more accurate, even if they don't have 100% accuracy yet. And of course, there's a lot of discussion if they will ever reach 100% accuracy, but this recent development shows that there is progress, getting those false positive rates reduced dramatically. Our next story is the ChatGPT maker is ramping up their robotics research and hiring talent specialized in humanoid robots. Now, this has been reported on before, but OpenAI actually shut down its robotics efforts in 2021 after some flashy demos. But by late 2024, reports emerged that OpenAI was considering their robotics project once again. And the latest news is that they seem to be really pushing forward on this with hiring a lot of new roles. Now, it's unclear whether OpenAI will partner with an established robotics firm or go solo, but eventually we'll see some kind of OpenAI robot. In hardware news, LaCie's iconic orange hard drive has gotten a 2025 refresh. If you've never used a rugged LaCie hard drive, you've probably seen one. And now the LaCie brand just launched the Rugged SSD 4. It's a portable USB 4 solid-state drive that looks like the classic orange brick, but it gets some serious speed. Now it can hit up to 4,000 megabits per second read speeds. That's roughly 8 times faster than a typical SATA SSD. These hard drives are great and really durable, but you don't have to be out in the field to leverage the benefits of these drives. They're just all-around great drives. I've been using them for years, and the pricing on these new models is pretty good. 1 terabyte for $134, 2 terabytes for $249, and a 4 terabyte for $479. Next story, Spotify has finally let free users pick songs on demand. This is huge news for the non-paying Spotify crowd because this was one of the most annoying free tier restrictions. But of course, there is a cap. The free tier is not unlimited. They haven't fully detailed the limits, but they confirmed there will be a daily cap on how many on-demand plays you can do. But I think this is a great move. It'll get people to more easily get used to Spotify's platform, because before on the free tier, it would force you to shuffle through songs. You couldn't really pick one song to play, so this is a big deal. Next story, Reve's new AI image model blurs the line between creating and editing. Obviously, we've seen a lot of great AI image models like Nano Banana from Google, but Reve's interface really stands out. There's a lot of creative tool sets within the platform that allows you to make customizations, so you can regenerate with elements moved to exact locations that you specify. And overall, the quality of the Reve AI image model has been really good. I mean, even their previous model was great, and this new update just makes it even better. Our next story, Apple's Xcode is getting Claude AI as a coding co-pilot integrated right into the app. Previously, OpenAI's models have been integrated into Xcode, and now Anthropic's models will be integrated too. And of course, you can leverage these models to help you make production-ready apps, websites, and beyond. But of course, Xcode is focused on iPhone apps, iPad apps, and Mac apps, in addition to other Apple platforms. For Apple, it's a somewhat uncharacteristic openness, but a savvy move to keep developers happy on a Mac. Look, code is eating the world, and now AI is eating code, and Apple clearly doesn't want to fall behind integrating these frontier models. Google's autonomous vehicle taxi service Waymo has gotten the green light to begin robotaxi service at SFO. This has been a long time coming. Waymo has been really thoughtful about rolling out their robotaxi service, still avoiding freeways, although that's coming soon as well. But having airport access will be a key feature for getting these robotaxis to actually compete with other rideshare services. So while it's gotten approval, they're still in the testing phase, so it'll probably be several more months before anyone can hop in a Waymo from SFO. Our next story, Meta's smart glasses have been leaked by themselves. But of course, it was not intentional. They accidentally posted and then pulled a promo video for its upcoming Ray-Ban smart glasses that include a built-in heads-up display. This will be announced in much more detail at Meta's big announcement tomorrow, but this video showed some cool use cases like turn-by-turn directions and real-time translation of signage that is overlaid on top of what you see. They also have a wrist-based controller using neural signals that allows you to interact with this product, and that might be one of the coolest features of this augmented reality product. But again, we're going to get more details tomorrow, so tune back in tomorrow for more details from the Meta announcements. So that's it for today from this soft launch version of the show. If you want to host this show and you're based in Portland, Oregon, reach out at hello@resonant.works, and I'll see you tomorrow.